I think they've lined the road. I think they've lined the road with rocks. We'll watch, see how it goes. I don't think it's a road, I think it's more of a path. Yeah, it doesn't look like a road to me. I don't know how Garmin thinks this is a road, but yeah. We're in Morocco! Good morning and welcome to day 20, I think it is. Today, got a bit of a surprise. We're going to a little road called SAHARA Test. We're going to go up to altitude 2100 meters, classified as one of the more dangerous roads to ride on. We will be there in an hour or so. Then we're going to a little town called Emel. Then we're going to see what Marrakesh is all about. So we're going to be following this mountain range all the way up, and then we're going to sort of go over it at SAHARA Test. At what point do you think this is going to tip over to the right? SAHARA Test is 36 kilometers away. This is the R203. We are at SAHARA Test. Just gone, so you probably won't see the bikers, but the road goes up, all the way down, and I think that's the hotel up there where we're going to be stopping for a coffee. So you get these signs all up and down, the curves, dangerous. That is one hell of a road. Ouch, that's a bit of a rock fall. Suppose you have to worry about the rocks on the side. There's enough of them. See if we can get a little bit closer to the edge and I can show you the road. If you look over there, you get the road coming up, sort of winds around that bit of the mountain. It's quite twisty, so just enjoy it. So there you go, guys. You can see the road sort of comes up from that end all the way around into the corner there, so to speak, and then sort of winds up around here. And then down there, just below the asphalt road, you can see all the 4x4 trails, and that sort of goes down and then all the way up to where that village is. Then it sort of links up behind this house, and then it sort of goes a little bit further around there. You can see a trail up there as well. This is where the nice paved road finishes. So this is the scary bit. Cafe Sunset. This is the I think this is the restaurant that fellow was talking about. But look, I mean, that view is absolutely incredible. And you're sort of in line with the Anti-Atlas. That's the Anti-Atlas over there. So I think this is where the dangerous bit of the road starts. It's like a couple of kilometers. You got to be very cautious on these roads. I mean, you can see on the other side the drop down is quite crazy. I was speaking to a guy called Paul Welford on Facebook yesterday, and he said the more you ride these mountains, the more experience you get. And that certainly is true, because I feel very calm riding these roads. It's not really bothering me. Yesterday I was a bit of a bag of nerves, but I think the reality is being alone and just being surrounded by extremely high mountains and being at the bottom of the pass. I'm quite claustrophobic, a combination of the heat and the being alone content of the journey yesterday, going into the mountains, nobody around, small roads that I don't know. I was saying to Paul yesterday, it's an experience, and it gets some getting used to, but at the end of the day, if I want to travel, those are the experiences that I have to get used to. Sometimes I'm going to be alone for hours. When you're in that situation of being alone and nobody around, that's when it gets a bit risky. The road down at the bottom, I don't want to keep looking over the edge because I'll end up going that way. But I tell you what, I wouldn't want to go down this hill. And look at that. As you drive underneath, the little fountain up a river. This is beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. Instagram moment for that. This would be beautiful to drone, but drones are banned. I was talking to the guys at border control, and they were telling me if you get caught with a drone in Morocco, you will be ejected from the country. If you got a bad judge, you will be put in jail. If you get caught flying a drone in Morocco, you go straight to jail. So that was the warning. There's the road down there, all the way up. This is the hotel at the top. You can stay here if you want. I've just stopped, had the coffee. I mean, look at that. (2,098 meters). There you can see 2,100 meters elevation. I'm going to stop here. Province de Terradont. This is the top Tizi N Test, 1926 it was built. 2100 meters. This is all the little shop. There was a little lantern I bought earlier. Little shop in there. Just poke my head in. Fancy buying something to remind you of Morocco. AdvenTrisMoto, absolutely sterling work of the mountains, as I knew she would be. And then the winding road down all the way to the bottom, 2,100 meters. Tizi N Test, absolutely beautiful place. I want to get it up there somewhere. There you go, the newest edition. A lot of overlanders. Sticker for overlanders. A lot of big stickers. I don't like the big stickers. I like them small. Anyway, Tizi N Test, ladies and gentlemen. You're planning a trip. The Terradont side is a better way up. This is a nicer road down. That's the road down. Go a bit slower on these corners because I see a few cars coming up. Lots of bikers. There you can see the beautiful drop and the rest of the road. That goes down. I mean, absolutely stunning. You really don't want to fall down that. I keep telling you don't want to fall off the road, but I keep looking there. I mean, look at that. That's the road, all the way up around, and comes around this corner. So a few more bikers I've seen today. Obviously the Tizi N Test is quite the destination for motorbikes, and now you can see why. If you are coming here, I would suggest coming up in the morning. Look, beautiful. I think those are the boys that, no, they're not. Tell you what, they got a barbecue going there. All you can smell is meat grilling on the barbecue, and I'm starving. See how these villages are all the same sort of colour as the land, sort of blend in. It must be an ancient ploy against the enemy. Blend into the background, you won't be seen. Probably a bit too ambitious for the first river crossing. In the river, mind you, it's not Doesn't look that deep, but yeah. Yeah, it's quite loose stones in the it's not that deep, it's only probably about 20 centimeters, but if you can see the rocks, they're sort of bigger, smaller. I think you need to be a little bit experienced. Oh, there goes the water in the boot. Probably a bit too deep. Don't worry, I'll dry out in about 5 minutes in this temperature. Yeah, it's probably a little bit ambitious for the first river crossing, I think. But my feet are cool. Tell you what, these valleys are absolutely stunning. Look at that. River winding way through. Well, I'm glad this wasn't the road going up and going down to some test, because it would have been a lot more scary. I'll tell you what, look at the drops down there. You don't want to fall off this road, do you? Definitely don't want to fall off that road there. Look at that. That's crazy, I guess. Is it crazy? Oh, we're back on tarmac now, but still don't want to slide off the side of the road here. Full on work going on here. Oh dear, that's upside down. I just realized that was upside down. Wow. They're gonna have a job putting that up. I could hear the boss saying, no, you only had one job. Oh my god, these curves are amazing. I was told to go down to this village, but if it's a bit extreme, then we could just turn back. Not too sure where this it says unpaved road, 250 meters to the right, but certainly wasn't expecting this. Bit of tarmac. Really don't want to be going down that one, but I think I've got no choice. Yeah, yeah, I don't know about this one, Satnav. I think they've lined the road. I think they've lined the road with rocks. We'll watch, see how it goes. I don't think it's a road, I think it's more of a path. Yeah, it doesn't look like a road to me. I don't know how Garmin thinks this is a road, but yeah. Yeah, that's not a road, Garmin. Apparently it's not even on a road on Garmin now. They've just told me to go another way. This is where clutch control comes in. So Garmin has said go up there, but there's no road. And then Garmin says go up there. which going up is a little bit easier than going down. So what we'll do is we'll go up here, take it easy. No, Garmin says no. So this is the road that Garmin actually put me on. Nice, Garmin. At least it's some sort of gravel, some sort of tarmac. If I hit that hand of that little guy, then it probably would have hurt him. But this is the Morocco I want to see, guys. That little village I've just been in. And this is the Morocco I want to bring you. So you, when you make a tour, or if you plan coming here on your motorbike, get to see the place, then you can go, oh, that's where AdvenTrisMoto went. You can get some sort of visual representation of the area. It's quite a bustling little town, this. We're going to stop here somewhere. Lots of people around. I want to get some shade for AdvenTrisMoto because it's roasting. Let's get close. I can hear the everybody stand under it. That's a lot of power. I'm not going to stand under that. I've seen guys do that before and ruin their helmets. I'm not going to do it to myself or my beloved Arai. Look at that. Hey guys, it really helps me out if you can share the video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for new content. Everywhere you look, it's just stunning views. I'll tell you what, they do like their dramatic scenery, Morocco. It is quite dramatic. You got a faint heart, can be a bit traumatic, I think. That is beautiful. Now that is a room with a view. And that's what your view will be from that room up there. That's sensational. So we are entering the outskirts of Marrakesh. We're going straight to the campsite. It is 25 kilometers away. So we arrived at the campsite. Domaine Les Rets de Marrakech. Our French is absolutely perfect. The woman said just go and find a camping spot. Certainly will do that. It's not the palm tree experience, but it's got all the electric. I'm going to take this one. No, we'll come here. There's a nice bit of shade for AdvenTrisMoto under the palm tree. Thanks for joining me again, and see you next time.